Oh, so there's 2 pay-per-views? There's like
Because
the place that Valentina Shevchenko versus Sijara Eubanks, what?
They just bumped it
for
up.
the vacant flyweight title, will headline UFC 230.
I thought Joanna.
Yeah.
Hey.
Is this just coming out today?
I was about to show you a tweet that said that they were talking about moving it up, and it was in flux. And then when I went to look for it,
oh wait, that's gonna headline Madison Square Garden.
What?
I've lost all energy in my body.
What?
Oh yeah, because that gets my dick harder than Dustin Poirier versus Nate Diaz for a 165-pound title.
No offense, but I don't even know who Sijara Eubanks is, and I'm the commentator for the UFC.
I've never heard of her. And I'm not being a dick either. I'm just saying, as far as headline Madison Square Garden, you got some nerve, whoever put this together.
Let's see a video on this young lady.
I'm sure she's an absolute monster.
Well,
and good for her.
She is.
Congrats.
She looks scary.
How many fights does she have? She's won in the UFC.
She's one
Scroll
fight.
up.
One fight in the UFC. And
she's
gonna
4-2.
fight for the title. 4-2. Okay. And what happened with Joanna?
She must have got injured or some shit.
yeah, I don't know. The previous tweet was this.
Well, this is Brett Okamoto. He's a
He knows
reliable
his shit.
source.
Yeah.
He's
Remember, ESPN's in
rock
cahoots
solid.
with the UFC now.
Supposed to face Joanna, but that may change too if the switch happens. Okay, per sources, they've discussed moving Valentina Shevchenko. Is this the previous tweet?
Yeah, that's
This
the
was
previous.
one.
And then he made another one saying that it's locked in.
Correct.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. The fucking
Britney Spears.
Who's the dude? What's that guy's name? Christopher
Castano. Chris_Castano.
That's hilarious. He put that Britney Spears what? GIF. That is
These poor girls. It
hilarious.
sucks for them, but the magnitude of Madison Square Garden, you're thinking it's gonna be. I was thinking Jones, fucking Cain Velasquez. I'm thinking Stipe, Jones, DC Les, something that would just blow my hair back. Like, hold up.
Valentina against a girl who's 4-2 with one fight in the UFC for the flyweight title. It's Nico Montano. They stripped her because she didn't make weight for one fight. What?
I don't.
Huh?
Those are your friends, Joe.
Hey,
just kidding.
Listen, man, I don't want to be a promoter. Fuck that.
You just keep doing your thing.
Fuck that job. Fuck.
You'll be
keeping
working
all
that
those-
one though. I was gonna say we could have done a companion, just freaking went ham.
I know
but
we
no.
could have. Damn it.
Was 230.
When are we gonna do a companion
Dude,
again?
when is everyone together? When are you not working?
I don't know.
When
Let's
am I
figure it
not
out.
working?
Well, I'm chilling out for a while now that
Sources miscommunication issues have been resolved. Shevchenko versus Eubanks is a go to headline UFC 230.
Right. It's the most insane thing I think I've ever seen. Look at how badly they don't want to be leveraged by a Diaz brother, even when the Diaz brother has the better idea. I mean, at a bare minimum, wouldn't it make more sense just to make that fight 5 rounds versus just making it 3 non-title? You're talking about 2 guys who have no gas tank problems, right? At a bare minimum, you do that. That's not even going to happen. Now there's a question of Nate Diaz, who was saying, if I don't get the 165 thing, because Dustin didn't want it on Twitter, which was a bit of misdirection, is he even going to stay on the card? What if he jumps? Now what do you have? It's shocking. It's shocking. The UFC just used to be, God, man, I'm telling you, they would put their finger to the wind and they would figure out where is the fan sentiment, where is the fan attraction, what do fans want, and then they would reward that. That used to be a thing they were known for. It feels like they're going in the opposite direction here. I find this to be totally crazy. I find this to be inexplicable. It's not that creating 165 at the demands of 2 fighters, late notice, last minute, is the most ideal circumstance. I grant you that is far from ideal. Fine. I concede the argument. Tell me how this is an improvement. On what planet? On what planet is this better? On what planet is this better than having another division in between the 2 most stacked divisions that gives some breathing room in terms of weight cuts? I don't think that's the reason to make it, but it probably is a little bit of a help. It's not going to solve weight cutting by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not going to make